So hello everybody, my name is Ron Yam, CEO and co-founder of NOVASIGHT. Happy to be here today and thank you the organizers for inviting me to present NOVASIGHT here today. Today we're going to expose for the very first time our innovative solution for myopia control. NOVASIGHT is a pioneer in integrating eye tracking solutions into pediatric vision care. We have two product lines. The first one is of vision treatment devices, where we have the CureSight lazy eye treatment device on the clinical stage, and our pipeline active glass myopia control wearable solution, which will be the focus of my talk today. On the vision diagnostics line, we have the EyeSwift, which is a B2B vision diagnostics device already on the market and available globally, and our pipeline TrackSight B2C visual health application. Let's start with the technology. In all of our products, we are using the eye tracking technology, which allows us to monitor the position and gaze direction of the eyes about 90 times per second. Today, we're doing that using an infrared dedicated sensor. In the future, we're already working on having the eye tracker running over the integrated cameras that we have in tablets and laptop. This test is totally objective and very accurate. Our core technology is around data analytics. For treatment, we're using real-time image processing according to the momentary gaze position, and for diagnostics, we're developing algorithms based on eye tracking and our deep knowledge in ophthalmology. Let's start with the treatment products. So the first product is treating amblyopia or lazy eye. Lazy eye affects about 3% of the population, and this is a leading cause of vision loss in children. The gold standard treatment for lazy eye is patching of the strong eye in order to force the brain to work with a weak eye. But patching suffers from very low compliance, and it has less than 50% of compliance with children. In order to solve that, we came up with our CureSight home treatment of amblyopia. The principle of treatment is that the kid is wearing blue-red glasses and watching his favorite content. This could be anything. So just imagine Netflix, YouTube, Zoom, whatever is streamed online can be used. So while the kid is watching his favorite content, what we do are two things. First, we do a real-time color conversion in order to separate the images to the two eyes. So each eye is seeing now its own content. And on the dominant eye only, we blur the center of vision according to the momentary gaze position. So the strong eye does not get any sharp details in its center of vision. And this way, we stimulate the brain to start working with the amblyopic eye on one hand, but also to combine the two images and get binocular vision and develop 3D perception. This technology was proven during a pilot study and currently is running randomized controlled pivotal study towards FDA clearance. We are already halfway through the study. Now coming to the myopia control solution. So on this forum, everybody understands very well the importance of treating myopia at an early age. And there are quite a few solutions on the market, starting with atropine drops, ortho-K lenses, contact lenses, and very recently emerging myopia control glasses, which are trying to compensate for some of the disadvantages of the more traditional solutions. But these myopia control glasses are suffering from one inherent flaw, and this is the inability to provide clear vision with eye movement. This is exactly what we are trying to solve. So let's start with describing the current solutions. So most of the myopia control glasses are using the exact same principle of a peripheral myopic blur. That means that there are distorting elements at the periphery of the lens, which create a myopic blur on the periphery of the retina and stimulating the eye to slow down the progression of myopia. So this works well when looking straight through the primary gaze position. What happens when the eyes are starting to move to the side? With any eye movements, even small ones, the eyes are now looking through the distorted part of the lens and thus creating a distorted image and reduced visual acuity. And this is exactly what we are trying to solve with our solution. So introducing the active glass lenses from NOVASIGHT. We're talking about a wearable solution integrating eye tracking technology. We have miniature cameras embedded into the lower side of the frame, allowing us to monitor the eye position at all times. And in addition, digital pixelated lenses that allows us to create whatever optical pattern that we would like to have on the lens. Now, when the kid is looking straight, we are having the same principle as of the static lens today. So we have clear vision at the center with a slight blurriness at the periphery. But what happens when the eyes move? In this case, the correction is following the eye movement automatically and providing clear images at all times. So no degradation of vision. And this could be used not only for myopia control. We can use it also for automatic presbyopia correction, meaning that we can correct vision for far and near automatically by tracking the distance to the object. Also, we can use it as a screen-free amblyopia treatment. Development status is that we have a lab prototype that is already switching instantaneously between near and far distance. We have a patent pending application which received a positive international search report. Now switching for the diagnostic part of the company. You can see here the EyeSwift vision assessment device, which is already on the market and available globally. It has two components. You can see the desktop unit and also the active glasses that can switch, that can occlude each of the eyes separately. The device is offering 11 different vision tests around visual acuity, strabismus, amblyopia, binocular vision, and reading analysis. Coming soon is our EyeSwift Pro, next generation device with more tests around myopia control monitoring, retinal disease detection and monitoring through an automated contrast sensitivity test, fast screening, and pediatric ophthalmology tools. The myopia control management is built around 4 building blocks. One is eye elongation monitoring based on eye tracking. Second would be automated and objective visual acuity test. Then we have binocular vision tests around foria and fusional reserves, which are important in the management of myopia. And of course, the engagement of kids is very important. So having a digital, innovative, and kids-friendly device is very helpful. Coming soon is our pipeline consumer application, which has 2 functions. One is real-time alerts. So the device, the application is running at the background to provide alerts with screen-ward safety issues like duration of watching and distance of the screen, eye fatigue monitoring, and periodic tests like myopia monitoring, which is based on auto-VA and eye elongation, and provide reading analysis for teachers and parents. To summarize, the company was established in 2016. We have already 18 employees. We are well backed by venture capital and global leading corporates. We have innovative, unique pipeline solutions for myopia control and management. We have a CE and FDA registered vision assessment device, which is already on the market. Lazy eye treatment device on track for FDA clearance. In terms of IP, we have already 4 granted patent families and 2 pending patents, and our own fully owned NOVASIGHT China subsidiary, which we just recently established. We are always on the lookout for more partners, and we'll be very happy to communicate with potential new partners. Thank you very much for your time.